Hey everybody! So here we go, day 7 of our sketches. And this one I like because it just seems very simple, but you can step it up, add little flares to it to make it exciting. So just pause here, and you can get the sketches. Most of the sketches that we're using for this series I got from Pinterest, okay? So, if you go, I think I have my picture saved at the in the more section. You would be able to see my I guess it's my board of just sketches, and you can see so many of the other ones that I've saved, and of course this one because I saved it there as well. So on our base, once again, we're doing 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 for the mat, and then the pattern paper is 4 by 5 1/4. And we're just gonna go ahead and use some of this art glitter glue once again to try and keep it or make it so that I can pull it apart if necessary or be able to move it around because it gives you just a few seconds. If you don't press down, like once I've pressed it down, forget it. Like even with the art glitter glue, it's gonna be pretty much it's done. But if you put it down and it doesn't look right before you press it down, just move it where you need it to go or pull it right back up and you're good. So for our strip, I'm using part of the scraps I had from the marble paper. It's still the same collection, but this is just the marble one, the marble piece, I should say, which gives us a little nice accent. And then once I had it lined up where I wanted it, I'm using my focal image, which once again is the trees. I do like that paper. I would say I probably used that one the most, and I was most excited about it. I just like how they have the hints of foil. And on the image itself, I want to say I got this from um, Christy Marcotte. She does the 6x6 paper pads. Um, and she uses sketches and she just makes as many cards as she can from the one 6x6 pad. And she posted it on one of her videos she did either this month or it was last month. And so the writing on the sketch itself is from her. And I took her measurements and just either added 1/8 of an inch to create a border if I wanted to put the mats on it. Okay. So that's how you get that. And then there's two sections of sentiments. There's one with pink and one with black. The black sentiments are actually more like for what would you say, like more like planner? Yeah. But there are some of them that you can use and make for the card front. So what I'm doing here is I have a scrap of the black paper and I just wanted to make sure that I cut it down and I left trying to just figure out exactly like how long and how wide did I need to keep this for my piece to fit. Add a little bit of glue on the back and we're going to get this attached. And then I'm going to take a little piece of the fun foam and put that on as well. So it gives it a little bit of dimension. And then peel off the backing. And then after I put down a little bit of glue, we'll go ahead and get this attached. Now, you could technically leave this right here and it's done and it's pretty perfect. I'm just going to I had finished the other one, but I hadn't attached it to my card base yet, so that's why I'm doing that right here. But once you're done, and I believe I do it on this particular card, you could add sequins, you could add flat back pearls, whatever you wanted to add a little bit of additional sparkle or shine to the projects. And of course, sitting here, I was like, let me grab some Nuvo drops. And once again, I'm going to give you the tip. Whenever you're using your Nuvo drops, make sure you set them aside and let them dry for a period of time, okay? You need it to go at least 24 hours to be completely dry if you've made the domes bigger than normal. If it's thinner or smaller, it probably wouldn't take that long. I would say maybe 12 hours. But you still want to give it time to sit aside and dry before you risk putting your finger in it or dropping something on it. Because trust me, been there, done that. All right, you guys. So thank you for joining me today. Once again, I will have links to videos. It will be days 5 and 6. And down in the more section, you can find me. Like I said, I believe I have my Pinterest link, my Facebook, Instagram, and my blog. So you can find me in all those places. Okay. Thanks, you guys, so much, and I hope you have a great day.